unless you could stage manage some sort of public success in the next few days.
Not a tall order. I'm up to my neck in the Euro sausage. Wouldn't it be enough to start campaigning? Just let people know that I want the job.
Quite the reverse, I think. Better to let people know you don't want it.
Would that be enough?
Well, as long as you tell everybody you don't want it, yes.
Leave the campaigning to me. If anybody asks you, simply say you have no ambitions in that direction.
Yes, of course. But supposing somebody were to say, does that mean you'd refuse to stand? I mean, you know how these media people try to trap you.
Well, Minister, it's not my place, but on previous occasions, a generally acceptable answer has been that while one does not seek the office, one has pledged oneself to the service of one's country, and if one's friends were to persuade one that that was the best way one could serve, one might reluctantly have to accept the responsibility, whatever one's own private wishes might be.
Private wishes might be. Yes, I think I've got that. So, it's a three-way election, then?
Ideally, it should be an unopposed election. Unity goes down very well with the public, and a lot of the party would welcome that at the moment.
Eric and Duncan wouldn't.
Eric and Duncan must be persuaded to withdraw.
Oh, you mean you'll have a word with them both?
I can't. I haven't seen the files.
No, we'll have to be Humphrey, then.
No, Minister, it's an internal party matter. It would be most improper.
Well, who... You don't mean... I can't.
No one else can.
You're asking me to tell one of my colleagues that he's a swindler and the other one that he's a pervert.
Well, not in so many words, Minister. You can say that you don't believe that they've done anything wrong, but just let them know that you know something.
They'll tell me to mind my own bloody business.
Then you say that as party chairman, it's your duty to see this information reaches those who need to know. The party executive, its major contributors and elder statesmen, patrons, the palace, perhaps. You must tell each of them that they have no alternative but to pull out and support someone who will protect them.
Me to protect them?
Well, their private lives are nobody else's business as long as security is not involved.
I don't think I've got the stomach for the task.
You have no choice now that you know.
Well, nobody else knows that I know. Let's just forget all about it.
That would be very courageous.
Courageous? Why?
Well, if anything were to happen, and later on it were to emerge, that you had the information and suppressed it.
You mean you'd leak it?
Covering up for your chum.
Greater love hath no man than this, that he should lay down his career.
You're threatening me.
No, Minister, I'm helping you.
You see, Jim, there's one other quality prime ministers need.
The killer instinct.
The killer instinct.
Ah, thanks. Well, here's to number 10, eh?
Thanks. I mean... Yes.
What's up, Jim?
Duncan, I have a problem.
You're not going to support me?
Yes, no.
Yes, no?
Exactly. Some information has come my way.
Oh, yeah?
Serious information concerning your personal financial operations.
I beg your pardon?
About the collapse of Continental in general.
Well, that was just bad luck.
And the previous transfer of funds to directors' nominee companies.
There was nothing wrong with that.
Technically, but in conjunction with a similar case at Offshore Securities.
Where did you get all this?
I'm sorry, Duncan, but if you're in the running for PM, I shall feel obliged to share what I know with senior party members. You see, if it should all come out into the open, there'd have to be a full inquiry by the Inland Revenue Fraud Squad. Of course, none of that need matter if it's all above board, as you say it is. And I'm sure it is, if you say so.
There was nothing improper.
Oh, good. Then I shall feel free to talk about it all. Bring it all out into the open.
Hold on. Financial matters can be misinterpreted. People will get hold of the wrong end of the stick.
How true.
Look, Jim, I'm not sure that I really want number 10. The Foreign Office is a better job in many ways, but I won't support Eric.
Suppose Eric didn't get it. How would it be if you were to transfer all your support to someone else?
Who?
Well, it'd have to be somebody who recognized your qualities. Somebody who'd want you to stay at the Foreign Office. Someone who could be discreet about Continental in general. Someone you could trust. An old friend.
Do you mean, you?
I have absolutely no ambition in that direction.
You do mean you.